Hey everybody, it's Barb from Making It Home. Today I am going to take a trip up to Whole Foods and show you the type of things you can get for actually cheaper than at the regular grocery store. Like a vlog. I've never done a vlog. So this should be interesting. In our little town, we don't have a Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. We have to drive either a half an hour north or a half an hour south. We're kind of halfway in between Seattle and the Canadian border. And we're going to check out the different things that they have at Whole Foods, and I did some comparison shopping online, and there are a couple things that were better priced at Whole Foods than they were at my local grocery store. So, and they were like big ticket items, and it was enough of a deal that I can justify driving up there and spending the gas, because if you go onto Amazon and you're a Prime member, you can get 10% off, and they have sale items for Prime members as well. So we're gonna go up there and see what I can find. So we're here. Like I said, this is my first vlog. We're gonna see how this goes because I haven't vlogged in public before, and it's very weird. There's a lady staring at me right now. She thinks I'm crazy. Well, guess what? You're right. I am crazy, but not for the reason she thinks. Let's go. So putting this on the cart is not a very flattering angle for me. So I'm gonna show you how there are member deals for Prime, and grapes is one of them. So one of the other really awesome deals was this kiwi, and it is $2.99 instead of $3.99, which at my grocery store it was actually way more. So check this out. They have this really cool guide to help you pick avocados. Because who the heck can ever freaking pick avocados ever? Here's something that you really have to pay attention to. You have $1.50 a pound for these Yukon Gold potatoes, but this over here is $3.99 for a 3-pound bag. And if you do the math, the bag is actually cheaper than the loose potatoes. Just something you really should pay attention to when you're shopping. So I pretty much got everything on my list, except for now I'm looking for chocolate, because that's like a necessity. You have to have the chocolate. And unfortunately with our diet, it's difficult to find chocolate, except for when you come across this amazing price on Lily's. Holy crap, that's good. So as soon as I get the chocolate, I am out of here. Alright, so I think that was pretty successful. I didn't vlog much in the store. Like I said, I'm still getting used to that. I'm feeling better. I was feeling like crap when I went in there, and my anxiety was high. But I want to say I'm feeling a little more human. I think the problem also is that I have had maybe 2 sips of coffee today, so I'm not exactly myself. But I didn't do too bad, and I'm trying to see, I saved over $20. So that's pretty awesome. So the total was $124. And for that groceries, which I should probably start the car and get air conditioning going because I have chocolate and meat in the back. But I'm going to pick up some coffee on the way home. When I get home, I'm going to take a picture of everything that I got or do a little video and show you guys my grocery haul. So I'll see you when we get home. Classic rock station. Okay, I got my coffee. Now I have to get out onto the street. Okay. And hope I don't pop the lids off like that. Oh, that's so good. But so weird without caramel in it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like I said, no extra sugar. So it's just a plain old iced latte, which is, it's good. It's just different. So, but it has caffeine in it, and that's all that freaking matters, right? Okay, so this is my grocery haul. I got a lot of good dairies that we needed, some potatoes. I actually found a salad dressing that doesn't have any sugar in it, and that was not easy, let me tell you. I talked about the potatoes in the video, how it's better just buy it by the bag because it's actually more expensive when you buy them loose. Some bell peppers, we have some tomatoes, a thing of Bibb lettuce. I talked about the almonds and how it's better to buy a bigger bag because it's cheaper by the pound. The grapes was a super deal for people with Prime. The kiwi was also another deal for Prime. It was $3.99, I believe, for this package, which is actually cheaper than the other grocery store we shop at. Let's see. And this was an amazing deal. Usually these are like almost $4, and I think I paid $2.50. And this is keto approved chocolate. In case you're wondering, Lily's is a great chocolate alternative. I got some dark chocolate chunks that I ran out because I snack on those. These are a splurge. I usually don't buy some prepared food like this, but I wanted to try it out in the air fryer, and I'm planning on doing a video about the air fryer. And they weren't too bad. And then this, of course, is roast. I'm doing another video on about the Instant Pot and the roast, and yes, it is a little pricey, but it's a really good quality meat. They're pasture raised, and of course they have animal welfare ratings on their meat, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I got some boneless pork that was a special deal for people with Prime as well. It's normally $7.99 a pound, and I think, I'm trying to remember, for us, so I guess it was, I don't know. It says Prime member deal, and it was like $7.99 a pound normally, but I got it for $3.90 off. So I think it dropped it down to like $2.99 a pound. Don't quote me on that. But, and then this bacon is awesome. It's uncured bacon, no nitrites or nitrates. And this was also a really special deal right now for people on Prime. It was on, actually, yeah, I got the Prime Extra 10% on that. It's normally $6.99 each. There was a sale for $4.99, and then I also got the 10% off. The whole fryer chicken was also a Prime deal, and that's right here. It was $2.99, I believe $2.99 a pound. Actually, I think it was lower than that for the Prime deal. It was $5 off. So instead of paying $12, I paid something like $5 something. So that was a super good deal. And then of course in the back there was a really awesome deal, and Aaron and I love nectarines, so I got some nectarines, and those were on sale too. So honestly, I did pretty good. I spent probably less than I did the last time we went grocery shopping. I didn't get quite as much, of course, but this just goes to show these are the tips and tricks that I talk about in this video, are just to help you buy organic food for cheaper prices. And if you do the tips and tricks, you can buy organic food sometimes the same price, if not cheaper, than normal food that you get in the grocery store. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was a little different for me. It took a little getting used to. I'm still kind of awkward well, I'm awkward anyway, but I'm awkward doing vlogging in front of people in public or whatever. So it was a little odd for me. I did accidentally delete or not record the part about the almonds, but all I was saying in the almonds part was that there was a 8-ounce bag of almonds for, I believe it was $4.99, and it was at 63 cents an ounce, and the other bag was $6.99 for a pound of almonds, and the price per ounce was 43 cents. You really should look at the price per pound on certain items because you can save yourself a lot of money. And now a lot of people would say, well, you're spending more because you're buying, it's $6.99 instead of $4.99. The difference is in the long run, you're going to save money because you're not buying as much. Like, you wouldn't be buying it as many times. I mean, if you think about it, $4.99 for an 8-ounce bag, if you double it, that's $10 if you bought 2 to equal the 1-pound bag. So kind of common sense there. But it was something my dad taught me when I was younger, that always look at the price per pound, price per ounce. It'll tell you if it's better to buy something in bulk. I forgot to mention also how you get your Amazon Prime discount at Whole Foods. It's really easy. All you have to do is go to your app store, whether that's iPhone or Android, and then download the Whole Foods app. Once you do that, you open it up and it will prompt you to link your Amazon Prime account to the app. Then when you get to store, when you're ready to check out, you open it up and you'll see a barcode or a QR code, the square code, and you show it to the cashier and they will scan it, and then you get your 10% off even sale prices, I believe, and you get the special prices on the Prime special deals. So it's really quite cool. I was really excited about it. Like I said, I did actually save money. Even though I had to drive up there and I spent a little more in gas than I normally would, I still saved more money than if I had gone to our regular grocery store. So to me, it's actually worth it. And the only reason my grocery bill was a little higher this time is because I got some meat. Normally I don't buy a lot of meat in the grocery store. I either go to the butcher, or in the future we're actually planning on doing something a little different. And I will definitely be doing a video about that because I want you guys to see how that worked for us. It's a little surprise. You'll see. Probably next month, I think. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me today. Like I said, it was a little different for me. I was kind of stressed and tired and having depression. So much fun. But I'm feeling much better now because I did drink. I actually added my coffee to my cooler, so I've had plenty of coffee now. Probably too much. But I've got ahead because I'm going to make Aaron a lasagna with some of the stuff that I bought today. If you enjoy this type of video, stick around, subscribe. There's going to be more stuff that I'm coming up with in the future that I'm excited about. We put out new videos once a week on how to nurture a simpler, happier, healthier home. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you next time. I think I look like I've been punched in the face. Hopefully I don't look like I'm crying. I'm not crying, I promise. At Whole Foods, just walk out in front of me. That's a brilliant idea. Why does it always feel like when you're driving a Jeep that you're off-roading, no matter where you are? It just feels like every little bump I'm like, ah! Is it just me? I mean, here, look at this. This is ridiculous. About to go over railroad tracks. And Yeah. Feels like you're off-roading, only I'm driving on a city street. Maybe it's just me.